Okay, so we all love Ahrefs, but you're looking for an alternative. And before I show you what the alternative is, let me start by saying that, yeah, Ahrefs is great. I use it, right? There's a bunch of data, of valuable data. The issue I think most people face with such a tool like this is that, yeah, I have all this data, but what do I actually do with it? What's some tangible action I can take and convert this data into things that will improve my SEO? For example, yeah, I know I have 2K in traffic. I have 2K organic keywords. Traffic is going down, which is, I mean, we're doomed. But what do I do with this, right? Because 2K traffic can be great or it can be awful, right? I could be making $0 a month with 2K traffic because I could be ranking for low buying intent keywords. So keywords people search for, but then don't actually buy anything. So again, all this data is great if you know how to use it. If you know how to take this data, extrapolate some conclusions, and implement things based on reasoning of your SEO knowledge, right? But what if you don't, right? What if there was a tool that could literally go through your site and tell you, hey, listen, do this, don't do that, and do this, you'll see these results. Well, here's what we've built. Journalist AI. If you go to our dashboard, right, go to a feature we've just built. It's still in beta, but you can use it right now. And then click on blog automation, then set optimizers, then click create optimizer. Just add whatever your name is, my best site, right, or my brand. Then add your site URL, select the language, and click create. Now, what this will do is it will live analyze your site, right? There you go, right here. It's analyzing pages. As of now, right, as of February 2025, only does 20 pages, but in a week from now, we'll do like infinite pages. And at the moment, it just does your titles and descriptions. But it will do schema markup, site speed, and a bunch more valuable stuff. Now, I know, yeah, this is different from Ahrefs in the sense that it doesn't give you data, right? Ahrefs gives you a bunch of data. Well, we thought, why would we give you data when we can just give you actionable steps we think you should do based on the data we collect, right? Because again, this is great if you know what to do with the data. If you don't know, well, it's quite pointless, right? And so what we do here is give you actionable steps. By the way, this is what we call an AI agent. So AI agent in specific for SEO, so AI SEO agent. And the reason why we call it this is not just a buzzword, right? It's an AI agent in the sense that it, one, manually goes through and analyzes your site, right? Two, gives you suggestions or recommendations. And three, automatically implements those recommendations based on reasoning. Let me show you an example. For example, we're here in the page title tab. And so it's saying that for this page on my own site, /AI SEO course, with the current meta title AI SEO course /journalist, we should change the meta title to Master AI SEO Techniques for Rapid Site Ranking. And then gives him the why. So it doesn't just randomly suggest things. It gives me the suggestion and then, hey, listen, here's why you should do it. Or here's why we think you should do it. There's reasoning behind it. If you just click apply, right, it will automatically live change it on your site. Literally with a click of a button. You can select all the ones you want and have the AI do it for you. Now in the future, you'll be able to do it automatically, right? In the background running, right? As your competitors change things, as the keyword volume changes, right? The AI will change and adapt and use and implement different things in your site. So this is not stagnant. That's why we call it an AI agent, because it's working in the background as an employee, optimizing your site. Now, if I go here, for example, for the meta descriptions, right? There's stuff here that I didn't even know we were doing wrong, right? We have a bunch of these pages, right? As you see here, on my own site, my own brand, right? Not found, not found, not found. We don't even have meta descriptions for these pages. I didn't even have any idea, right? Because I'm just busy with other stuff, right? But the AI, right, found this stuff, and now it's suggesting me to change it. Let's go over one of these whys. So for example, again, for this page, my current meta title, I have one, it's AI SEO Agent. And this page is this one where we have, I think, a course on, actually, oh, not a course, never mind. Oh, listen, it's the actual page for the feature that I'll actually show you. Okay, so it's the AI Agent SEO page, which basically goes over what the feature is, what it does. So dynamic scanning, scans your site, smart reasoning, and then implementation. Not a to-do list. It's an AI agent automatically applying changes to your site that dramatically improve your SEO performance every single day. So there's a bunch of stuff that's going to do: schema markup, meta titles, meta descriptions, redirects, links, duplicate content, image. There's a bunch of all these optimizations. So essentially what you'd hire someone to do, right? A technical SEO, this AI does it for you. Okay, so on this page, right, we don't have, actually we do have a meta title, but I think it sucks. And the AI also thinks it sucks too. So it wants us to change it to automate your SEO with AI and then brand name. So why? Well, this title is optimized for SEO as it includes relevant keywords like automate, SEO of course, and AI, which are likely search terms for users looking for SEO solutions. It clearly conveys the main benefit of the service, which is automation, making it more appealing to potential users. Additionally, the brand name journalist is included to enhance brand recognition. So again, this gives you the reasoning. Now, if you've watched my videos before, you know that there's two very important things when it comes to meta titles and meta descriptions, which is, yes, they need to be SEO optimized, but then when you look at it, they need to be enticing, right? You can be ranking second or third, but if what's written in your meta title or meta description is enticing to the eye, right, your click-through rate might be higher. Okay, so it's very important. Now, as I said before, there's going to be a bunch of other stuff right here, like schema market, right? Let me give you an example. For example, if you do, for example, Dallas plumber, right? If I scroll down, just move my face, I will find right here, right, these guys have what it's called review schema. As you see here, there's this little review box with a bunch of reviews, right, which these guys don't have and these guys don't have. And yet, these guys are ranking below. But I can assure you that for some certain keywords, these guys have a higher CTR because this is bigger, the number of pixels is bigger real estate, right? And it just calls your eyes are drawn to this, right? It's a different color. It's stars. Nobody else has it, right? So this is done with schema, review schema in specific. There's a bunch of schemas, right? But it's a little code you put on your site. It takes work, right? With this, right, it would suggest you the exact schema you should be implementing, give you the code, and you wouldn't even need to do it yourself. Just click apply, and it would, just like that, apply the schema to your site on autopilot. Again, as well as all these other stuff. And the goal of this AI agent is to constantly be running in the background, looking at your site every single day and finding little tweaks and optimizations you can actually do live to improve your SEO. Now again, Ahrefs is great. I'm not trashing Ahrefs. I know maybe the title and thumbnail of this video might be a bit bad, but I'm not trashing Ahrefs. Ahrefs is great if you know what to do with this data, right? If you're an SEO, if you're an agency, great, right? You know what to do with the data. But for most people, or at least for people I speak with, right, it's expensive and people feel like they don't know what to do with this data. So we've tried to build something that didn't actually show you the data. I mean, if you want, we can put data here. But I think the most valuable thing here is that, right, we have the data, but we show you actionable tips on what we think you should be doing based on the data. So we remove a step, essentially. And then we don't just tell you, hey, do this, right? We give you the why we think you should do it, right? And you can apply or archive the ones if you want. Again, there's going to be a lot of stuff right here that this is going to be doing. And our goal is to essentially have someone on your shoulder, on your team, right? Our AI agent tailored for SEO, right? Our SEO tailored AI agent, doing the work for you. That's it. Give it a go. Try it out. Go to tryjournalist.com and give it a go. By the way, if you do want to eventually buy it, just click here and click on contact support and ask the guys for a coupon code. Just let them know you came from this video and the guys will give you a coupon code. Give it a go. Try it out and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.